Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys, this is Jim and welcome back to SOMA. Now at the end of the last episode, we came through that door to here. There's all sorts of nasties through there chasing us. Now, I don't know what waits us here. I guess we'll find out. We are underneath Theta somewhere, a long way underneath Theta, I think. Oh, can we go through here? Is there a... Oh, stay down. Right, I guess we're going for a swim. The ladder to go out. Is this I'm going around in circles. I'm going around in circles. Is there a ramp over there? Investigate. Seems to be about our only option at this stage. Yeah, that one. There. I don't know that we can get anywhere else. Oh, looks like it might, just a bit hard to see, but it looks like it might be grated off there with a fence or something. It's interesting. It makes it blurry when you're not looking. Is it going to unblur? Look over there. Oh. Should we be crouching? So there's another ladder. Okay, there's various ladders. Is that what we meant to be going? So if we jump across here, are we gonna? Can we jump across? Let's find out. We can. Okay, but it doesn't actually seem to go anywhere. Yeah, so there's definitely a fence across that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of can't actually look further down than this height, unfortunately. So hopefully we end up standing on something. We do. There we go. Okay, right. We are now where to? Climb on that. Do we go down there? Seems to be about the only option. Or back in the water. Now, I think that was it. Okay, let's get back to the order. Crouch. So, yeah, okay. We're a little blurry, aren't we? I don't think that fall did us much good. Ooh, health thing, excellent. Okay. Emergency flush. Okay. Right, so, stay crouched. Don't panic. Where are we gonna end up? Back in the ocean. Ooh. Well, hopefully that took care of the monster. I think it was acres, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever it was, became acres. Alright, okay, so I guess we go that way. I just want to have just a look on the side of the pipe here. Yeah, okay, so that's all just right. Thought it might be, but I thought it'd be worth checking. At least we're out of Theta. There's fishies.
Alright, let's find Omicron.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crouching at the moment. I don't know if we need to, but they're not like signs or something, aren't they? They're just guide lights or something. Actually, let's go have a look. What does this say? Power failure. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I wonder if they are big lights or big something. Wonder if we have to restore power to them. Lights over there, but we'll follow the path. Seems to be a path, doesn't it? There's a big pipe along there. Yeah, okay. Keeping an eye out for any robots or things.
This is Omicron? Hope they save me a diving suit.
There's lots of biological signs on it, like this. Okay, so power failure. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Okay, so the annex, maybe? Right, well I guess our best bet is follow, well there's either this power, this cable coming out here, or there's the one going up there, so is this sort of, well that one disappeared under the ground pretty quick, didn't it? So maybe we'll just follow the one up here. Definitely something over here anyway. Oh yeah, it's got a ladder underneath it, okay. Let's go and have a look. Okay, manual override. Okay. Offline. Okay. Warning, before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Open valves, can we? Open valves and turn on pump. So... open valves. Oh, hello. valves. Where's the pump? Over here. Pressure pump. Oops, missed. Okay. So we can't turn any of those. How about we try this? Power failure. Okay. So we may not be able to do this yet. What's the... Oh, did I just need to press that? Now can I do this? Yes. Okay, good. Opening the valves. And turning on the pump. Open valves, pressure pump. So it's still offline, but let's get up here.
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
Do we need the health? Things are a little bit blurry. Maybe we should. Just worried if we go up and see something. It wasn't real big, this room, though, was it? I gather with the power failure we still don't do anything. Oh, yes, we can.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks. Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
That's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Okay, I am going to use this. I think we are a little bit blurry.
Catherine? No, alright.
That's an impossible question to answer. Sir, we lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. Know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Keep blowing the fuses. Where do we have to get it through to? I'm not sure. Is there like an end, or do we just... Is there a path? Hang on. Can I sort of see... Oh, Omicron's down the bottom there. Alright, so we've got to get this bit lit up. Okay, good. Yes, this one. That one. This one.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Yep. Okay. Just before we do that, we'll duck upstairs. See if there's anything up here.
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Yeah, okay. Adam Goloski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Gosk, I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie. Okay. So, now, there's two terminals, so that's got, we got on this one. Radio buffer Omicron, and over here, black box status system updates. Omicron crew status, and they're all offline. System updates. Update enables black boxes fail safe. Implemented 2098. Oh boy. Glance Glasky. Area calibrator. Diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. Stuff needed to make the crane work going all up to Alan now. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't buy it. Okay. Let's check this one out. Radio buffer. So there's a message there. Let's play that.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom in Theta.
Black boxes, eh? That's how we manage it. Alright. Theta. Quarantined. Oh, can we change it?
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Ah. Okay, we didn't find a number anywhere, did we?
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Something's not coming, is it?
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
There's a new 2828?
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay. Something wants us in Omicron, doesn't it? 28. Accessible.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, well, the things we've been finding are generally not friendly, and if it wants us inside, oh boy. Alright, so, can we, how do we unflush? Oh, maybe just this. Filling. Yeah.
Fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes. Tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Stresky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Stress, what are you doing?
So he drowned himself. Yeah, this little robot that we're following. Is he a robot we don't want to get the attention of? I'll just have a quick sticky back down here just to check if this goes anywhere. I saw it when we went over. May not be anything. Yeah, I don't think we really want to go down there. I don't think it's possible. We'll probably just end up plummeting. Okay. Oh, good, he got stuck in the wire. Malfunction. Use alternate entrance. Oh. Maybe we we do have to go down there, guys. Right. Ah, here we go. So, Omicron. AC out the climber, that's what we were going for. Shuttle tunnel. Entrance. 2 entrances. Yeah. The green is the annex. So we're at the blue dot, the bottom one on the on Omicron there. So we might have to go around the side and see if we can get to that other one. Yeah. Alright. Either that or a tunnel entrance, but try this.
This had better be the right way.
Yeah. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Whew.
Let's find that safe and get out.
So that's us. We're in one of those things. And there's bodies and there's stuff. Okay. Sneakers. Alright. Somebody without a head. Nothing. Containment something, FB or something. The bit I'm looking at is dive room. So that's where we want to head. Okay. F1. Might be the only way we can go. Hydroponics is locked. And south stairwell. It's locked. Oh yeah, we get glitchy when we get close to that. Alright, well, containers. We need to stop walking. Clean room. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Okay. Dive room. Medical bay. North all F1. And that one's over there is locked. Okay. Dive storage, dive room, medical bay. Medical bay. Okay, I don't think we need to go in there just yet. Looks like a scanning machine or something like that. X-rays. X-rays. It's very dark, isn't it? Okay, before we go through there, which I assume we will have to at some point. Dive room locked. Storage. Okay. Seems to be the usual bits and pieces, nothing. Yeah, okay, alright, well, we know it's there. But the dive room is locked. So... Big long tunnel. Oh yeah. Oh dear. power suit proper usage. Put on the undersuit and harness. Check HPS. Same with legs. Secure. Okay, very heavy. Okay, so basically about the power suit usage. So, tap the secure button on your arm piece. Alright, that could be... Ooh. ARC team checklist. Power suits tested and rest ready. Omicron scans are in the ARC. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Climber calibrated for weight. Crane operator ready. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Okay. So there was that. Okay, so here's a bunch of lockers. One's locked. Locked. There's a bunch of locked lockers. But there is a spot for the Omni tool here. Okay, now there's a room. There's an airlock there. Oh, hang on. Remote control in there. Okay, it's like one of the diving things that we've seen, that we arrived in. There's whispering on the edge of our... Activate terminal. Before we do that.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Just turned on the lights for us. Radio. So, like that? Is that a power suit? So this said activate terminal.
What are you waiting for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Shush. I'm playing. But I think this is power. Assuming this is a power suit.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Power suit. High pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees to minus 75 while keeping a steady 40. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 atmosphere up to a depth of 5,000 meters. That's a long way below the water. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductors. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Tracking, HPS tracking. Alright, so I guess we're up here at Omicron, and there's one down at the climber station. It's one of those things we have to do, no. And one down at Tau. Okay. Some grid knots there, not sure what they are. HPX activation, pod A. Missing. B. Missing. C. Missing. D. Loading. Error found with suit.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Right, so we've got a few things to find. And what else are we going to find? What other creatures and things? Oh dear.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Yep. 3 things. Oh, at least the lights are on now. Wow, for how long though? Alright, so if we go back into that supply room, maybe? Unless we can grab a power cell or something out there. Oh, the dive room's now accessible. Kerosene? No. I'm assuming that one. I'm just going to say I'm assuming they're not in the drawers. But... Huh. Just comes back in here. Okay. Right. Okay, these doors are still... Hello, what's over here? Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation had a remarkable growth that seems to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to the aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Ooh. Shelley dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at 900 metres depth. It's a 150 centimetre long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Alvaro can't shut up about. Johann Ross. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Oh dear, so what's waiting for us down at the ARC? Okay. So there. What? This well still? So there was another door down here. Hey, a minute. That was over there when we came in. Yeah, that was over here, wasn't it? That body. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Lower Omicron lockdown. Infirmary Containment 1, Biomech Lab, Hydroponics. So we were just over here. So yeah, so we were in the midsection before, where we're on the tool is. Upper. We haven't got to. Airlock Containment 2, Mess Power Room. So the upper, we haven't got to the upper yet, have we? So the lower, which is where we are here. Okay, workshop com. Override. Removing lockdown. Stand by. Fault located. Power room. Core system overload. Launching. Rerouting utility. Oh. So. Oops. We have to stop it. What exactly are we trying to do? Join them all? Maybe? Oh, okay. Right, so I think we've just unlocked all the rooms. Yeah. South Hall. That is moving. Robot repair bay sounds like a good place to find power pack or something, doesn't it? Okay. Cortex chip, or a Cortex chip. Okay. Okay. Comms, eject Cortex chip, so... Right, so... are we sort of making connections between all the systems? Okay, that. Oops. And then you. And there's a you, down, round. Oh, this guy. What are we connecting? Let's see. Okay. So, oh, okay. So, if we do that. There we are. Oh, do we need... oh, we've got to have them down here. There we are. Got them here. Okay. Cortex chip. Got. Okay. Good. Alright. Power pack and structure gel next.